Word on the street. Word on the street. Word on the street. Hey, Paul Bass.
Good morning, Babs. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you out here in these streets?
I got a fun one for you this morning.
Uh-oh.
We're in the back of the Green Corner, you know, the store on Platt Street and Edgewood near Troop School.
You mean the black corner?
The Black Corner. And so the father of one of the co-founders is named Michael. And he's in the back of the store today because he's putting in a garden and play area for young people.
Oh, nice.
So I got to flip around so you can see him. Good morning, Michael. He's like to say good morning to Babs.
Hey,
So,
Mr. Michael.
What's the word on the street today?
Well, we're putting a garden in so the children can have something to harvest in August.
In August.
Yeah.
So what children do you mean? The ones that go to the school, live in the neighborhood?
Yeah. Mainly troop school children. They come in droves. So, yeah. I mean, it was a thought of Michael and Kevin.
And the idea was that, are you putting in beds for, like, not in the ground, but above ground beds?
Yeah, we found so many rocks over there that we're gonna put beds to raise up.
Raised beds.
Bed, yeah.
And where did you find the rocks? In the lot here?
Well, there were so many rocks.
Oh, I
that
see
we
the
decided
the
not
old
to go
pavement.
into the ground.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so you can't grow anything.
Right, because you can't grow anything in the rocks, Babs is saying. So, Michael, I saw you have a painting and construction truck. Is that what you do for a living?
That's what we do for it.
And is it mostly painting? Is it mostly construction?
Painting, carpentry. 40 years we've done it.
And you own the business? That's awesome. And where is it based?
New Haven.
New Haven?
New Haven. Yeah.
So given that you're good with carpentry, I already see the wood here is in place. So this is your jam. This is what you do.
And we're gonna put a little carport here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's what I do.
How many raised beds?
We're gonna make 2 large ones. This is sort of a sample, but it's also for someone else.
Oh, so this you're going to bring somewhere
This
else.
one I'm gonna bring somewhere else. I'm gonna make 2 large ones and set them over there.
And by large, what do you mean, like 12 feet?
2 8-footers.
2 8-foot long.
Yeah, 2 8-footers. In the middle, we're gonna put a 4-footer. So altogether, it'll be 16 feet.
I'm a little,
All right.
so 8 foot long, two of them.
Right.
And they're going to go 4 feet wide.
6 feet wide.
So then what's the
Yeah,
thing in the middle,
we're
a
gonna
third
kinda-
one?
Yeah. So and 4. Yeah. Just to break up the eye.
So there are 3 beds.
Yeah.
2 of them are 8 by 6.
Yes.
And one is 4 foot long
One
by.
is 4 by 6. Yeah.
And so where does the soil come from? And what are you going to grow?
I think someone's going to donate the soil. One of the agencies, Hampton or New Haven, is gonna say, I think they want us to bring a truck, fill up the truck, no cost. And
That's awesome.
They'll donate the soil.
And then I guess the next part's going to be getting the kids involved. Is that your job or Michael Jr.'s?
I don't think that'll be hard.
Yeah.
I don't think that'll be hard. I think they'll like it.
What I mean is who's going to be the grown-up who organized it?
Either Michael or Kay.
Michael or Kay. You must be proud of them. I mean, your son and daughter-in-law have this wonderful corner
They do.
institution. They grew up around here, right?
Yeah. I hope they succeed.
Now, how did they get you involved in this? Whose idea was this?
I give him carpentry advice. So when he needs something, he comes.
Did he have the idea for the gardens?
It was either Michael or Kay.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So they knew they can call dad. Michael, how long, you say you've been doing this 40 years? Where do you do most of your work?
All over. The tri-state. You know what I mean? Well, I used to do tri-state, but I'm semi-retired now. I'm getting old.
How old?
Well, I'm old.
How old are you older than me?
I'm old.
I'm 63.
I'm 64.
All right, we're the same. Okay.
So yeah.
We're old.
Yeah.
So let me ask you what kind of jobs you've worked on, like what you do last week or last year, something you can point to.
We used to do big jobs, but now I'm doing more or less residential. A lot of the little ladies who have been calling me for years and years, so they really don't want anybody else.
They
So,
trust you.
Yeah. So that's why I'm still semi-retired, because a lot of customers are still counting on me to come when they call for certain things.
And what kind of things do you build for them? Countertops, walls?
We actually do kitchens, bathrooms, small renovations, porches. We do about it.
Is there something you're proudest of when you think back on, or one of the things you're proud that you worked on?
I try to take pride in that.
So a countertop could be the same as a wall, the same as a building, the same as a kitchen.
Yeah. All of it has to be A1 work.
And do you have any lessons you give to younger people about how to be successful at this? How'd you learn it?
Back in the unions used to have a training. Now some unions have it, some of them don't. But the unions used to, when I was younger, have a training.
Carpenter?
Yes. Carpenter, the painters had their own training, the carpenters had their own training. So that's where I got started.
You went Carpenters Union training?
I actually started with the painters union training.
And did you become a union member? And did you at some point break off on your own?
Yes.
And when was that? 40 years, you said?
I guess I broke off about 35 years ago.
That must have taken some courage, right? When you're working for somebody else, you know the work's there.
Yeah, but I got a lot of work.
Yeah, I know. Well, congrats. Hey, Babs, you have any questions for Michael?
Do you have any tips for all of us who are do-it-yourself people? What do you suggest?
Yeah, what do you feel DIY?
A lot of Google. A lot of Google. You know, they'll walk you through it.
A lot of Google.
Google and YouTube. Yeah.
Google and YouTube. Okay, Babs, should we let Michael get back to work here?
Thank you, Michael. And listen,
Well,
leave
Michael
your
and
number
Paul.
with Paul. I might need you.
Okay, I'll get your number. Even though he's semi-retired, I have feelings you can call back.
Yeah, you can always get it out of the store or off my truck.
As Michael and Paul sign off for Love Babs Loft Talk at WNHH, New Haven's home.
New Haven has so many artisans, so many craftsmen. And it's so good to know. Like, I've learned about so many craftsmen just by doing Word on the Street that I'm compiling a little list of folks because I need stuff done. And I appreciate the Google. I really do.